Hello everyone and welcome back to 5 Parsecs from home. We are still on Juyoso. We're still in the very profitable fight between two oil barons. And we are going to keep doing that while someone is paying us. First up, Holland is injured, so he's missing this intro turn. And then we get to all of the great fun stuff. Sing it with me. Anthony and Victor are going to train. Tapuli's going to repair a bipod. It's very catchy. It's going to be the Christmas number one. They're not going training to get anything, but yeah, here we are. Tampuli is going to repair the bipod on a 2+. Yes. Okay. So we're going to sell the bipod at the end of the turn. Now. First up, we have a rival, potential rival, the enforcers. Do not want to screw with us. And on a 1-4, we can get a job with Reagan. No. Okay, so we're doing an opportunity mission. While we wait for Reagan to get off its arse and actually finish off Exor. That's all we want right now. Come on, do us the solid. So, deployment condition is 46. 46 is poor visibility. Maximum visibility is D6 plus 8 inches. And notable sights of 45. A loot cache. Ooh, roll with a loot table. Could be good. Could be very, very good. And now, who are we actually fighting? 47, you say? Well, for an opportunity mission, that's hired muscle, as we all know. And the hired muscle is 60. I rolled that very quickly and confidently for someone who's got to change books. Hired muscle 60. Skulker mercenaries. Hey, we haven't had them for a while. They're remarkably fast. They are... Oh, okay, yeah, they are... You cannot seize the initiative. Oof. So yeah, they are very good. Visibility is always limited to 9 inches for crew, unless it would be lower for other circumstances. Skulkers are never restricted by visibility limits. Oh, that's going to be interesting. So let's find out what they've got. They've got 2C, so 4 and 2, which is here somewhere. Military rifles and shell guns. Okay, that's fun. That's very fun. So, do they have a unique individual with it? Oh, there's because it's a red zone and there's +4. We're going to be fighting 11 of them, and on a 7 or more, there could be a unique individual. Thank God. Cool. So that's 11 Skulker mercenaries with shell guns and military rifles. Jesus. Well, this is going to be great fun. The mission is 81. 81 is 2 objectives and we must complete both. The first objective is 53. Patrol. Okay, so we've got to hit up 3 locations. And 18. Defend. Okay, so I believe defend is we've got to keep them away from the middle of the table. Here somewhere. Come on. Probably find it. Oh, defend it. Okay, so there's one more person and we must hold the line. If the AI is normally cautious, which they are, it changes to aggressive. Oh, fun. So we can't seize the initiative. We have to get out to patrol and also hold the line against 12 enemies who can see further of us and have good weapons. This is going to be fun. This is going to be great fun. Oh, and we have a time limit for both. So the time limit for patrol is 20, 6 rounds for patrol, and defend 65 rounds. So we have 5 rounds to kill 12 enemies plus anyone else who spawns in. I hope everyone who thought that the investigate missions were too boring is very happy right now. Right, see you in the game. Oh my god, so many dudes. So, red dude is the lieutenant with the shell gun. The dude with the 2 swords is the captain, the lieutenant. The green guy has a gun sight and it's combat +2. Everyone else, regular dudes and dudes with shell guns. One of them has a psychic power on a 4+. Of course they do. There's 12 of them. I've only got my... Oh, aha! High or low. So high, so add 6 to the roll. 5, it is 11. So I'm going to say it's the guy with the gun sight. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about there. It would have been one of these two. I'm going to go with the guy with the gun sight. The guy with the gun sight has 10. Psionic Rage. All allies of the Scion, but except for the Scion themselves, re-roll 1s while brawling. That is not great for these guys, and it also means that he loses his gun. So he's got a really, really accurate handgun now. Cool. Okay, now, these guys do not, you cannot seize the initiative. So I guess that means they automatically get a deployment variable. So I'm just going to roll it now. 10, they're aggressive because it's defend. I just lying. Okay, so we don't get to seize the initiative, but they also don't get to do anything weird. So cool, let's get this huge horde of dudes set up. And here we are. We've got decent spread out. Antonenko is going for the far one. Tampuli is going for the middle. I've swapped out her needle rifle for the flamer, so hopefully she can get a decent number of kills. Holland is going for the flank, and Richter is going to just provide fire support. The plan is try and grab all 3 of these in the first 2 turns and just cause as many casualties as possible. Over here, so I've got everything in one huge mob with the psychic at the back. My plan is that the psychic is, in my head, the idea is the psychic has basically got a whole bunch of Shurn, like, you know, they've gone a bit mental, and he's just like herding them forward. So yeah. So yeah, he's just trying to kill off anyone in their path. So they need to be stopped, and we can't seize the initiative. So regular initiative. Everyone is reaction 4, so everyone gets to go first. Whoop, and also whoop. Okay, we've run forward. I can't quite get Antonenko within 2 inches of that one, but these 2 have just been grabbed. Okay. Now, the Shurn also have visibility issues, but it's worse for my side. My side can only see 9. They can see 8 plus D6. So they can see 10 inches. Wow. That will change every round, but I'm going to do it at the start of their activation rather than at the start of the turn, just because it's only going to affect them. But yeah, they're incredibly fast, so I have a horrible feeling Tampuri's about to get shot repeatedly by a lot of people. Actually, less than you'd think. At 7 inches, basically, he can get there. The lieutenant might be able to get around the other side, but apart from that, the rest of them may be going for Holland, which still ain't great. So, that one's shooting. He's going to miss. Yeah, the lieutenant can run around the other side. And also is going to get a shot on her, but that is going to be cover at that range. Jesus. And is also going to miss. yeah, everyone else, a few of them might get shots off at Holland, but I'm just going to move them all up because otherwise that's basically it. Good golly gosh, that is a horde. 2 dudes with rocket launchers and 1 rifleman has line of sight on Holland. So I'm going to do, first rocket launcher is the lieutenant. Going to miss. Second rocket launcher is going to hit. They need 4s no matter what. And that is going to be a wound. He has luck, so he is going to dodge. Oh no. 3 inches that way puts him out of cover and in line of sight of these 2. And I think he's not in range anyway. He's got a handgun, he might be in range now. But he can't see past all these 2. It means that, yeah, these 3 are going to be able to see him. So I'm going to start with the yellow one that could already shoot. It's going to hit. Not going to wound. He hasn't got any armor to save. Blue one is going to hit. That is going to injure. Oh God. Have I sprung for the second point? No, I have not. I have not sprung for the second point of luck. Holland has just been taken out. His toughness 5 can get up to toughness 6, but sheer weight of fire has just brought him down. So, yeah, no one on either side has been taken out. Well, no one has been taken out. The mission hasn't been completed. So, yeah, we are on to turn 2. No, there's no escalation roll. Great. Okay, 3 people, 3 initiative rolls. 1 person's going. Antonenko's going last. So. First up, nice and easy. Tampuli is moving over here. She is going to get charged by basically everyone, no matter what. But she could drop a flamer template, and she can specifically drop a flamer template on this dude, which hits basically, or you're not going to get him. So from there, it's going to get the lieutenant, the 2 lieutenants, the shell gunner, the psychic, and these 2. Hits on a 4+, kills on a 3. So I'm going to start with the lieutenant. Oh, sorry, the rifle lieutenant misses. Shell gun lieutenant hits, kills on a 3. Yes, oh, he's got armor. Fails. That is a dead shell gun lieutenant. The other shell gunner hits, kills on a 3. Yep. The psychic hits, kills on a 4 because he's toughness 5. Yep. Okay. Now they're just aggressive. They're no longer brawling. Good at brawling. The blue dude misses. The yellow dude nearest me misses. The yellow dude behind the building hits, kills on a 3. Yes, okay. Tampuli in 1 shot has taken out 4 enemies. That is incredibly useful. Richter is just going to stay where he is. He's going to aim, and he is going to shoot this person from behind. He hits automatically. He's got +5, so yeah, he hits. Now, no, don't go +4. No, he's going to use his hand cannon. +4. So he does hit. Damage 2 means he needs 2s to wound. That is a wound. And 4 ups. 4 up armor. Okay, he just tanks it with his armor. See, the armor is going to be the problem. We're just going to have to wax. I should have kept the needle rifle. I chopped out the needle rifle for the hand flamer. Oh, it was a good idea, damn it. It was a good idea. And at this point, we're going to do some charging. Starting with the lieutenant into Tampuli. Now, Tampuli has a combat score of 3 and a Ripper sword. So he's got +4, she's got +5, and she does more damage. So, he does more damage. So he gets 6, she gets 8, she hits, she kills on 2s, Yep. And he's got a 4-up save. Okay, he saves, but he does get knocked back. Shogala. Now we're down to they all have +1 versus her +5. So he gets a crit versus not a crit. So they both hit each other. He needs 5s to wound her. No. She needs 2s to kill him. No. Okay, that is a stun on both sides. I'm going to leave the stun there because the next guy is going to charge him. Immediately remove her stun. Which means it's +1 versus +4. So 3 versus 6. She hits. She kills. Next one in, and she's no longer stunned. It gets a 6. She gets a 7. And kills. God, the Ripper Sword is great. And so is Tampuli. Let's be real here. Tampuli is amazing. In. It gets a 5. She gets 10. And doesn't kill. That's another knockback. And I think the other two are actually closer to Holland. I'm going to charge with the captain into Holland first. So, Holland has a 5 with a blade. The captain has 4 with a Ripper Sword. So he's actually better, slightly better. So the captain gets a 6. Holland gets a crit. Needs 3s to wound. There's 2 wounds. He does have a 4-up save. Yeah, okay, he is dead. And this one is also going to charge Holland. I don't even think 7 inches is quite long. I don't care. He's going to take another shot. Actually, no. I'm going to be nice. I am going to be nice. I'm going to measure this because honestly, actually getting a shot is slightly better for them. No, 7 inches is just out. So he's going to move up to here so he can see him directly. I'm going to shoot him, needing 4s to hit. No. Okay, Antonenko's go. Antonenko is going to move over here, grab the last objective. So we've completed 1. Now, I need to get more dice. Because before the I need to roll a bunch. I need 7 panic checks on the remaining 5 dudes. The lieutenant can't run. Everyone else is running on a 1 or a 2. Two people are running. Oh, there's another person. That person is also going to charge Richter quickly. Richter crits. Oh, he's also dead. So that is another panic roll. Yeah, 2 people are running, and the 2 furthest back are the 2 stunned dudes over here who just watched Tampuli carve down like 8 people. So I would run 2. I'm not going to lie. Still, escalation roll. 10. 10 is morale increases. The 2 people left. Yeah, the 2 people left are slightly harder to scare. By which I mean he's already immune to psychology, but he's rolling on a 1. He has absolutely decided that this is where he makes his stand. And God bless his little cotton socks, I don't think it's going to help him. So, 18 for the random event of seize the moment, select a crew member who may act in both the quick and slow actions. I mean, I'm going to be real. It has to be Tampuli, right? Like, Tampuli is just being an absolute badass this game, and she deserves it. So, yeah. Let's go on to turn 3. Tampuli has her 1 and her 6 over there. Over here we have these two who are also going before these poor bastards. I think Tampuli is going to charge. Sod it. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's going to shoot him. She's got a hand cannon. Sod it. She's going to hit automatically. Wound on 2s. Yep, and he's got 4 up save. No, he is dead. See, that's how you do it. He's going to hand cannon this dude. Also hit automatically and kill on 2s. Yes, okay. That was not quite as worrying as it could have been. Holland is down, but luckily we have 2 medics on the team. Soon to be 3. Oh, Jesus. This is... I do feel bad for Holland. Holland keeps going down in these games. But yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Let's clear the table and do our post-battle. Oh, I do feel kind of bad for poor Holland. Second game in a row where he's had the crap kicked out of him. So I'm sure he's getting used to it by now, if that's any consolation. But we did manage to set fire to a lot of them in response. So do we get some Skulker mercenaries as enemies? On a 1, the answer is yes. Oh, come on. So we now have 2 rivals. Excellent. We don't have a patron status. We don't have a quest. We are going to get paid. Going to get paid 3 whole credits for that. Excellent. We held the field, which you haven't done for a while. 40. Starship pots. 2 credits towards the starship component. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, fair enough. Invasion chance, no. Faction action. High is Exor, low is Reagan. Exor gets 41. Capitalize on events. Oh, successful job this turn. It was. Add 1 to the lowest of influence and power. So yeah, their power is going to go up by 1. They are. Exor are slowly clawing their way back. Honestly, they're both awful, but I kind of hope Exor does manage to win this, just because I like an underdog. So there we are. We get a loot roll of 33. 33 is damaged weapons. This better be spectacular. 24 is a slug weapon. 40 is a damaged colony rifle. And 72 is a melee weapon. 88, a good damaged melee weapon may make this worthwhile. Power Claw. Power Claws are like damage 3. That is actually kind of tempting. What's our alternative? We get 11, a single undamaged weapon. 91 grenades. I don't care. The frag grenades. I'm taking the damaged Power Claw and attached colony rifle. Because, oh my god, yes. Yes. Next up. Holland's poor injury. So, roll twice because we have medics on the team. 68 is minor injuries. Or 82 is knocked out. Okay, now Holland is fine. Nah. Now, on to the big one. Spending our XPs. Tampuli gets 4. Holland gets 1. And Antonenko and Richter get 3. Tampuli is going to drop 10 XP to get up to luck 3. And Richter is going to attempt to get medical training just for like... It's been 32 missions, mate. You should know how to at least, apply a plaster by now. So on a 4+, I spend a credit, and on a 4+, I can find training. Would you look at that? So yes, he has 11 XP, and I'm going to spend 9 credits to send him to school. So yes, he now has, the entire team has medical training. It doesn't matter who survives, we're going to get a reroll on a thing. I'm down for that. That's great. That's really, really useful. So heck yeah. So I'm going to start looking at the other training as well. There's a really good combat training that lets you use your combat action then move, which especially for a lot of the objectives could be really, really useful. So yes, let's start going towards stuff like that. But first up, we have a campaign event of 8. The life support system on your ship needs upgrading. It costs D6. It's going to cost me D6 credits. 2. We've got 2 credits. I'm going to do that. Character event. Character event is for Victor, who 32 while he's at medical school. It's time for a makeover. This is Victor's 3rd makeover. It is. He got his tiny tattoo that you really cannot see, but it is there on his arm, and he got his gun covered. This is going to be his 3rd makeover. Excellent. Richard's really, really getting ready for his life in politics. Excellent. Last up, we have a faction event of 26. 26 is truce. Calm reigns. Next turn, no faction activities occur. Okay. So yeah, I guess Exor's getting a little bit of power, and Reagan's getting a little bit worried about that. They shouldn't be. They are still in a very good position. But yes. The fascinating battle continues. I was going to move on, but this is just, I'm really enjoying this. I want to know who wins between Reagan and Exor. Yeah, with our help, if they ever actually take a mission from us again, then we will help. But as it stands, we're just going to be doing an opportunity mission next time as well. And I hope you're interested in that. It's going to be another Monster of the Week fight, not connected to the main storyline. I loved it. This is a great game. It's a great game. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a great night. Oh, socials, remember socials, call to action, you know the drill. If you've got this far, you've already subscribed. So, yeah. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a great night. Bye.